So you just got broken up with, and it sucks. It sucks a lot. Been there, done that. Don't worry guys, you're not alone. Getting over a breakup is something that is really hard and not fun, but it is something that pretty much every single person in the entire world has had to deal with. So from my personal experience and watching my friends deal with breakups and get over that, I've realized that it usually takes between half as long to twice as long to get over a relationship. And if you've only been dating that person for 3 weeks, it could mean you're over it in a week and a half, or it could mean it might take 6 weeks. I think it's nice to have a really large range. There's no specific time or day or anything when it's just gonna be a click, oh my gosh, I'm over it. But I promise, time heals all wounds, which sounds like a Celine Dion song, but it is true, I swear. So now you're starting to get over it, things have been going good, and your ex has a new girlfriend. And if you don't already know her, inevitably you're gonna have to meet her. Or even if you do know her, you're gonna have to see her and him together, which sucks. It's like pouring salt in your wounds. You think you finally have started to get over it, and then ba-bam, she comes into the picture. I have a track record of not being that mature when it comes to ex's new girlfriends. And I will be the first to say, I am embarrassed, so embarrassed by the way I've behaved, especially in high school. So shout out to you know who you are. Granted, I still hate you, but hey, I'm not over it. I just try and brush it off as it being so casual and not a big deal at all. Even if you're absolutely dying inside, you keep convincing yourself that it's not a big deal. Eventually you'll start to feel like it's not a big deal. It's okay if you slip up and you hate her and you talk about her with your friends, because so guilty of that. Now there's been enough time, you've really started to feel like you're getting over it. Maybe you guys have moved on, both respectively, and you're wondering if it's time to be friends with your ex. All the more power to you if you can be civil and friends with your ex. I respect people who can do that so much, but know that it's not for everybody, and know that you're not being a baby or being immature if you can't be friends with your ex. That's totally fine. I understand it can be hard seeing them with other girls, or even if you both have moved on, it's just a little strange. At least for me, I know when I date somebody, I think of them as someone I've dated, and if I'm friends with somebody, think of someone as a friend. So my very small brain can't mix the two. But whatever you choose, just make sure you're doing it because it feels right to you, not because your friends are pressuring you, or not because you actually want to be friends and you are not ready. Moral of the story, take as much time as you need to get over a breakup. You can wallow and watch romantic movies and eat ice cream and cry to your mom. Have girls' night. It's just gonna take some time, and before you know it, you'll like another guy and you'll get butterflies in your stomach, and it'll be awesome, and it's all gonna end in sunshine and rainbows after you inevitably eat 10 pints of Ben & Jerry's. But hey, we've all been there, me too. Guys and girls can be just friends.
Kind of.
No, you can't. We can't do all of that and then you say kind of.
You can, because there's different levels of friendship. Like
okay, what are the levels of friendship?
I feel like with guys and girls, you guys can be like